General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
Tomorrow's that day, cuz Fed fund rate and earnings. Microsoft, Facebook, Google, Verizon in the morning. Yep. So today was just to get ready for that. Okay. Non-farm payrolls for tomorrow. So NFP schedule for the day. How would I define today's delivery? It's expansion. Engage. High. The sentiment's high because of the China deal. Trump-China deal. Tomorrow. It's supposed to be the 1st is the deadline, which is Saturday. But CBS is saying so. We got weekly, daily bullish, price delivery, and time. Everything's just, we don't have an anchor though. That's what we don't have. We don't have an anchor for the week. This Monday is, yes, expansion is paying out. And Wednesday is that day. No, we don't have no terminus. Let's get the delivery. See this London low. crazy delivery too. London low today profile. No sign of retracement. Price and quote unquote price discovery mode. And let me get the definition. I didn't know Investopedia had a simulator. That's interesting. Bam. Yeah. Boom. This is the footnote for that. Price discovery mode is bam. And underline. Bam, bam, bam. All right, now it's informative too. Don't try me. Get this H1. This is that key takeaway. We only had this one down candle. This is that London low here. Let me frame this. Matter of fact, right here, we'll frame this order block here and do it on all intervals so I can see what it looks like here. And from here, I would frame it. Off of this candle, just because it's the larger body candle. Either way, we crazy far, crazy. NFP, not NFP, but Fed fund rate. Bullish. H1 bullish order block. And this is an M15 order block. That's just the refinement. Here, we have us a propulsion block. This is just crazy bullish price swing. Got some breakaway gap. Hold on. Yep, bullish breakaway gap. This can be projected. This is probably like a measuring gap or something. We right here, right by my. This was the big target I had. This is crazy. We went up a lot. Okay, this the daily right here. It's kind of right here too. We can hit both of these green levels. This one first because it's in the Fed fund rate. And if it's super good, we can just hit that. Let's find some bouncing spots. Where can we bounce? Previous day's lows. Let me drag this out. I'm about to mark the Monday's low because that's a new week opening gap. Here, I really don't have to worry about this. This is pretty much the start of the day. This thing is running. I want this to run. This is, you can't catch this. Doom, 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 doom. It's the daily open. It's actually here. Any kind of cool retracement here. Just buy. It must be London. Yeah, London's finna pop off. That's why it's moving now. That's the daily open price. Running like this, it's like look for sales, especially if London goes crazy, because a sell here to sell to just to the daily open is good. Crazy price swing. One-sided delivery. Best to keep buying. Think trading all-time high protocol from ICT. Let's go here. I don't know what that was. That was not transferred. Maybe it's the trend lines. But I'm going to hit everything. Okay, we clean. Psychological level. We hit it so we can take it off. Yep. Yeah, how about that? Really, how about this? This is like crazy. Just this is the start of the year here. When was Trump elected president? And I know this is American Liberation Day. I could just tell. Or it's called an occupation. January 20. Trump 2.0. Crazy. Just the open price. No, okay, I'm trying to move this. All this stuff is getting in the way. 30,000 NASDAQ is next. Well, 26. We already at 26. That is an interesting perspective on price. Look at this year. We could hit 30K. What did I do? Okay. Forgot to put a space. Silver did the same thing, but it didn't go nowhere. Reselling this mitigation block makes sense. We're here in the bear state, and it's going to be London. Price made on London low today. But it wasn't bullish like NASDAQ. I'm still leaning bearish since we in a risk-on environment. As you can tell, by the one-sided stock market. Risk is definitely let's capitalize this. Let's go with H1. Cause silver ain't been moving. Gold probably been moving. I still want to sell it. This looks like a failure swing. What can I find? A nice liquidity pool to run. I say create. We already took this high. Just another high. This is a H1 OB here. I'm on the H1. Why did OB look tacky? Yeah. This previous week's low here, we breaking up against. Marking my charts out like that on Sunday is good. This inefficiency. So it's just a cool little retracement. Interesting old high here. And we got news. The cool spike is good. So a bot to the old high. Let me see what I did. I feel like I moved something. It's locked. Let's unlock it. Try and get. Now I can lock it. I know it's a button here. I think it's finna do the OLR. Shout out to Kish. The opposing liquidity run. Thinking it's looking for the OLR. Opposing liquidity run. Selling above a daily high is good. We already above Tuesday high. I just need to see a stronger reaction to engage. Okay. Let's go to the daily. Okay. See on the daily we pushing. On the daily it's looking like this open price. Let's give it a different color, like the same color as this. do below, just in case I flip time frames. Buys make sense for now. But the sales are going to be explosive. And you can kind of see like this buying. I can't wait for the government to open back up because Lord knows when they get them cop reports. Okay, look at this. Tacky day. Monday tacky, Tuesday tacky. But we are selling. Okay, we're waiting on the buys. Let's look at Monday's low, which I think is already grabbed. It's right here. Choppy Monday and Tuesday. I want to stock buys. But price is not interesting. It's not creating FEGs or OBs. It's reminding me of CJ. Not GJ. Was it CJ? It was something. It was tacky. Yeah, I think it was CJ because I was trading UJ, CJ, something else. I was looking at a lot of tickers last year. This is Forex time, though. Forex time of the year. So Monday's low is the most interesting. Kind of creating gaps. You know what I think is playing a big part in this too? Is these three new week opening gaps bunched together. It's just trapped order flow. I like buys under Monday's low. Let's go here. Look at this. So we still got buy below here. we still want buys. We need to run some daily lows. It's looking like we're gonna get that. So it could be setting up for buys on Thursday. But that still means we do nothing tomorrow. I prefer 2 daily lows get ran for Larry Williams. Smash day. Reversal setup. Shout out Larry Williams. I need to do an engagement video so I can do this. Today was definitely a trade day. Trading at all-time high protocol. Yeah, because we bullish. I used to want to fade these moves. Now I accept them. Be water, my friend. Bruce Lee. More buys. That's what we doing. That's what's going on. All right, that's that on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.